Hi, Chris Foligno with New Vision Asia. Just want to go over subcontractors. Just a quick highlight: we have brought in a new customer. They had a primary factory. They need a big rush order before Chinese New Year, so we sent our QC personnel to do a social audit. It's a big plant. They're doing packaging. It looks great. Everything looks fine. Our merchandiser starts communicating with them, just doing the introduction, letting them know who we are, that we're going to be in there to do the quality control inspection on all the items so we can get this out for the client ahead of time. Everything goes fine. But as always in China, you get those surprises. So our QC guy goes in. There's 8 of the 10 items there. Goes through all the inspection. And hey, we're the last 2 on these items. You told us you would run everything in the past couple of days, so we're here to check it. And then you get oh yeah, those 2 items, they're not produced here. What do you mean they're not produced here? We were here just a couple weeks ago to do a social audit. You said everything's going to be made here. The customer requirements stated that, and now you don't have these items here. So where are they? Oh, well, they're down the block because, we were very busy for Chinese New Year, so we have a friend, and they helped us out. I'm not saying factories don't help out with their factories all the time and things can go great, but you need to make sure that the supplier notifies you when they're going to start using a subcontractor. You may have certain requirements with your end customer that requires total transparency, and they need to know the address of your primary factory. They're sending other QC people there too after you've done your own inspection. So you need to be careful on this. So they go with that. We ask our client, how critical is this? They're like, oh, it's not a big deal, but just wrap them on the knuckles a little bit so that they know that we're watching them. Well, it turns out the subcontractor they used in this case is actually another gigantic plant. Everything went fine. The quality was fine, but we still notified our primary factory, especially because this was the first order, that this isn't going to be tolerated. There could be financial penalties going down the road, or they're going to lose all the business. They responded with the typical, okay, we won't do that again, we promise. And will it happen again? Perhaps, but they now know we're watching them and that we're not going to tolerate just moving product around all willy-nilly. Especially because this client has future products that are going to require a lot of FDA testing, so there's going to be need to be very tight controls on it. So that's just a quick update. You never know what's going to go on, but always make sure, whether it's the first order or the 100th, send your independent QC personnel in there to make sure you know everything that's going on.